Greetings. My name is Waleed Muhammad. The following interview is brought to you by WaleedMedia.com for Warriors Associates, www.warriorassociates.org. We will be speaking with Adib Shakir of the New Jersey organization Fathers, Sons, Men, and Boys. They have two upcoming events, one of which will be held at Warriors Cultural Research and Development Center in Irvington, New Jersey. The address is 62-70 Howard Street, Irvington, New Jersey, 07111. Okay. How did Fathers, Sons, Men, and Boys get started?
First, I'd like to say Assalamu alaikum, and I want to thank you for inviting us here to express some, to relate some information as to the Father, Son, Men, Boys Association. Father, Son, Men, Boys Association started in 1995 out of the need that I saw that us as men needed to bridge the gap that I've seen throughout past maybe 20-30 years, the older and younger generation of our men, the young boys and the older men. We do not have the type of relationship that we should have as men to mentor the younger men in society and to have the type of respect that we should be getting from the young man, as well as the type of respect that we should be giving the young man. So, and it came to me as a result of the relationship that my son and I have. I remember when my son was much younger, we had a much greater relationship between the two of us. We were able to discuss just about anything. He could come to me with any thing that was bothering him, or anything that he would wanted to discuss, and we will sit down, we will talk about these things. And as he got older, I started to notice a change in his behavior toward me, and it just bothered me, and I was very concerned about bringing back that type of relationship that we had when he was much younger.
Okay, would you say that is the purpose of Fathers, Sons, Men, and Boys? And maybe you could elaborate on what is the purpose of Fathers, Sons, Men, and Boys?
Yes, the purpose of Father, Son, Men, and Boys Association is to develop a strong, wholesome relationship between the older and younger men in society.
What are the current activities that the organization is involved in?
Well, we have pending right now a breakfast, Father's Day breakfast that we are giving June 15th at the Warriors Culture Center. And this breakfast will be to raise funds to offset our program that we have coming up in July, which is our 11th annual Family Day outing, New Africa Family Day outing. Will be in Weequahic Park, Newark, New Jersey, on July 13th, and we are looking to raise money from this breakfast to offset that program.
Okay, and what would you say, lastly, are the future goals of Father, Son, Men, and Boys, and what are your future plans after these two events?
Well, some of our future goals is to establish a training school to start training some of our young men in the different trades, such as carpentry, masonry, plumbing, electrical, and hopefully computer skill as well, because we will have to do all that we can to try and save some of our young men from the prison system. Because most of our young brothers today, they are basically standing on the street corners, having nothing to do. They are not completing their high school education, So in the future, the street corner will not be there anymore, because it won't be tolerated from the society for the young men to be standing on the street corner all day long selling drugs and doing nothing. So we're gonna have to take charge of our community life and do things that will help our young men to become strong fathers and mentors for other young men to follow them.